Okay, we just entered into this mine down through that narrow hole topside, and it's probably about 600 feet, maybe more, trying to get to the main slope. And this mine goes back to late 1890s, early 1900s. So it was in service up into the mid 1920s. So all right, Mr. Box, away we go.
Let's do it, man.
All right. Okay, we've been making away from that direction, and about every 100 feet we're dropping glow sticks because you can easily get lost in this mine. So we want to make sure we have a direction to head back out. So this long circuitous route will take us to the main slope of the mine. And you can see the ceiling. It's about a good 30, 40 feet high. Mr. Box is down there. It's a huge mine. So we'll keep making our way on towards the main slope here. All right. For whatever reason, this is a creepy mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a breakthrough right there. And could be, I can't remember. But, all right. All right, well, we'll see about Mr. Box is going to drop through that breakthrough up ahead. See what that looks like.
This is just, God, this mine is so creepy, dude.
There it is. There's the other opening.
Up there?
Right? Yeah, that's it. Right there. It's all caved in. So, well, it would have led to an opening. It's not the opening, but it would have led to an opening. So, all right, he's dropping through.
Yeah,
So,
be careful, it's steep and got a lot of loose shell.
you can see this right here is a good example of a support pillar. They left that in place for the roof support right there. So, okay, we'll go down through this breakthrough. Okay, we just came down through that breakthrough. I think we've startled some bats right there. I've been making our way along this huge haulage way here. It's an enormous mine, man.
Perfect name for this mine.
What's that?
Dragon Eye. You'll see what I'm talking about when you come right here.
All right.
This is cool as shit, dude.
All right. Oh, got another bat.
No, there's no bats in these mines.
Nope. That's a breakthrough into the upper level. And we're starting to head down into the main slope, and these are intact intact rail lines, tramway rail lines. So you see the connector right there, and they just left them in place, and this will track right onto the main slope right here.
I want to say you have the base of a drill.
Yeah,
against the wall.
there's something. I think it's yeah, it's right here. This is part of a Widowmaker, a tripod. You don't see these. That's actually, it would be mounted on a tripod, of course, 3 legs, and that's where a pneumatic drill would operate. These guys get paid extra money for operating these drills. And when they're up high, they called it the Widowmaker, because when they were drilling into the ceiling, good chance the ceiling was going to cave in on them. That's why they called it the Widowmaker. But anyway, that's a real nice piece of early mining history right there. No, you just drop right there. It's soft. So that,
Yeah, I can see as I get closer.
that's an upper level right there. Mr. Box is fixing to drop down. And this right here is a early 1900s milk bottle. Totally intact right there. So we'll have to add that to the collection right there. And so this is another work area, and you've got the sections of intact rails there, and this will take us, we'll stay on this main haulage way. This will take us to the slope. But anyway, these are some bigger rails than we normally see. So they were running pretty big mine carts in here. So anyway, that's a great find. I haven't seen a small milk bottle like that ever. So little pieces of mining history. So okay, you just see how huge this work header is. It just swallows your light. That's about a good 25 feet up, and that's a whole nother breakthrough heading way down, and pieces wood. And this is actually another intact minecart tramway rail system right here. And it heads off. There's Mr. Box up there. He's going to be making his way down.
It's hard to do this when you have no hands.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Made it.
And we're going to be making our way up over that long shale pile, or we'll just go back up. It doesn't matter. And but anyway, another good piece of mining history right here. So, been in here over 120 years. So, all right.
Is this a barrel?
It just shows you the enormity of this whole mine right here. Still got a wooden timber support, somewhat still in place. And it'll just keep dropping right down into the darkness. All right, we're going to be heading this way. Okay, should be coming into the main haulage heading into this big old mine right here. There's Mr. Box way down there. Just endless.
Dude, yes.
Endless. You can see there's some more rail sections right there. Just there's a looks like a water pipe right here. It's so big it just swallows up your light. So, but that looks like a old water pipeline right there. I just heads back into the darkness. Got all kind of sections of rails right there. Big mine, big. All right, this should be coming up. This should be the main slope of this mine right here. This is it. Pretty humongous. Ceiling's about 40 feet plus high. All right. Biggest ceiling ever.
Yeah, because I don't think we checked out any of those headers.
Everything all the way to the bottom. All right, go down and check it out. We've marked where we've got to come up and make our way back out. So if you don't, well, you're just going to be in here for a while.
Yeah.
Just huge rail sections. everywhere. You can see. There's a rail connector switch right there. You see there's a section of the main rails going down the slope. There's part of the outer shell of a minecart wheel right there. Right there. And that's actually underneath that's a probably remains of a water pipe, or no, that is actually a hoist roller. You can see right there in the center where the hoist cable put a groove into that thing. So, okay. And there's a minecart wheel right there. Those things were heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. All right. We'll have to deviate around and keep heading down in that direction. We'll have to make our way down through there.
Yeah, right here.
Is this it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I was looking up there towards the wall.
Yeah. Okay. This is it. That's where they had a moonshine still. All the way down in here, man. Unbelievable. Yeah. That's it.
Yep, it's definitely your moonshine. Now I will say, in comparison to the ones that we've seen in the coal mines, these ones in the iron ore mines were not that big.
No. For whatever reason, they weren't. You can see where the revenue agents got it. See the axe marks?
Yep.
So it's no telling what size, how big the vat was.
True.
But they definitely had plenty of ceiling room to
We've got another jug under there.
do this. Alright.
Yeah, man, that's the perfect spot for your moonshine setup.
Definitely.
Right there, that underground aquifer. Supplying endless amounts of water.
Yep, coming right out of there. Alright.
Now,
Okay, we've gone a good 500 feet off the main slope. Now we're going to venture down into this breakthrough for just a few more looks around before we start heading on back out, because you can burn a lot of time underground if you're not careful. It's just a tremendously huge mine. So anyway, we'll check out a few of these down here before we start making our way on back out. All right. Okay, we're winding this on up and we're going to start making our way on back out, man. Been underground for quite a few hours And we got an end time we always try to stick to. And so it takes us about an hour or more to get back out topside, because we got to traverse about 1,000 more feet just to get outside. It's an intimidating mine, man. So, all right, so anyway, this will kind of finish it up right here. And we'll go ahead and make our way on up out of here. Okay, back on the main slope looking up. We've got to go all the way up there, about 500 feet. Take a left and work our way out. So, fantastic mine. So, that's it. That'll wind it up now. Okay. Made it back. There it is. Daylight. All right. Long trip underground, man. I'll go ahead and climb on up out of here after a few minutes. Just rest a second. Good trip.